So this is about problem number 4 in homework number 6. So this said, please look for this term, which technically is what's the derivative of f composite with g. What exactly is the derivative as x equals 15? So what you are going to do, you're going to solve it by 2 steps. First of all, what is the derivative of the function that looks like this, structure-wise? And then second thing is you plug in 15. So technically, if you squeeze 2 steps together, the conceptual idea according to chain rule is the derivative of this function is f prime with gx squeezed into it and then multiplied by g prime of x. And if you want it to be at x being 15, then this problem is f prime of g of 15 multiplied by g prime of 15. So all you need to do is technically a couple of steps. First, what's g prime of 15? So address this one. Secondly, you know what's g of 15, so that can be squeezed into your function of f prime. And then you need to know what's f prime with the g of 15 squeezed into it. So one part at a time. Well, this is a g function. 15 is somewhere here. So the derivative is technically the slope of the line. So all you need to do is to find out what's the slope of it. Well, this point is 0, 30. This point is 30, 60. So the derivative is rise over run. So 60 over 30 minus 30 over 30 minus 0, which is 1. And g of 15, you want to find what's here. You have different ways to work this out. You can use your understanding of geometry, but let me go over the most basic way of thinking about it. You have a line given to you, and you want to find a point on the line. So in order to identify that, you need to know the equation of the line. So the problem changed into, given the what's the line that goes across the points 0, 30 and 30, 60? So it's quite obvious. You found slope earlier, which is 1. So you have y minus 30 equals 1 times x minus 0. In other words, y equals x plus 30. So this is the equation of this line. Well, when you want to find what's going on when the input is 15, then y is 15 plus 30, which is 45. So you have this to be 45. So your question number 3 modified into what's f prime of 45? Well, this is 30. 45 must be somewhere here, right? So this is a straight line. Well, the slope of a line is simply the constant. The derivative of a line is the slope. So this is 30, 0. This is 120, 60. So the slope of it can be easily identified, which is, again, rise over run, which is 60 over 90, which is 2 over 3. So you found everything. You found the first part to be 2 over 3. You found the second part to be 1. So multiply them together, you have your final answer, which is 2/3 times 1, which is 2/3. So we had several problems in the previous homework talking about something similar. You basically first identify what exactly is the formulation you want to find out, and then you find each piece of it by reading the graph.